Welcome to PPI Recording Studio nestled in the cradle of New York City. Welcome to the fourth weekly episode for the month of August 2023 for Dedication Around the Nation weekly video series because we are getting it out to the nation and beyond. First photo you see come up today is a thank you to all our YouTube channel subscribers. You have become a significant part of the foundation of this series and YouTube channel. To those folks, I say thank you, and within the last 5 days, between last week's episode and today, we've actually garnered more new YouTube channel subscribers, which is absolutely c'est magnifique. So to those new subscribers, I say thank you and welcome. Now, when you subscribe to the channel, you're not only supporting this particular channel on the greater YouTube platform, you're also supporting all the artists, nonprofit organizations, small business marketing, that we do here each and every week on this channel, so you're helping them out as well. To join the subscriber collective, very easy, quick, simple. As you're watching today's episode, lower right hand corner of your screen as I'm pointing, you see a red button. Just click on please to that red button and you're subscribed. It's that easy. You'll also get notified when I upload a new episode such as today for this week. Hence, you never miss an episode. They're always interesting, very informative, unique each week. And you get to hear our commentator at large here at PPI Recording Studio, the owner of PPI, Mr. Chip Fabrizi. So last week, this is the first time I did it with a flyer for this particular company, and we're repeating it because now I've got more new subscribers for it. And that is the Professional Electrical Contractors Company up in Canton, Massachusetts, actually 980 Turnpike Street to be exact. And I was out there on August 2nd. I was meeting Paul Sieswerda, who works there. Paul was kind enough to take me in to introduce me to some of the folks that work there. And through that, we've gotten subscribers to this channel, which is absolutely fantastic. So to that end, thank you so much, Wayne. Also Nick, too, who works in the IT department at P.E.C. And also certainly Paul, but also Jackie, who now is a new subscriber within the last couple of days. And I actually met Jackie, so thank you, Jackie, for subscribing to this channel. Also, thank you for the comment that she wrote as support.
Captain America, give him a thumbs up.
Yeah, we got a thumbs up. So for P.E.C. Company, if you're looking for a professional electrical contractor in the Massachusetts, Connecticut area, I have a live link in the text description area to their website. Also, their Facebook page makes it very easy for you to acquire information about P.E.C. Now, the next one I'm going to talk about is a follow-up from last week. If you've not seen the August 24th, 2023 episode, which is what you see on your screen here, I have a quick link in the text description area underneath today's episode. It makes it very easy for you to go on and click on and watch that episode. Chip and I had a lot of fun. We wished a very happy birthday to the young lady who composed not only the song I performed, but also she sang it back in 1967, which made a huge hit, and that was Jackie DeShannon. So happy birthday, Jackie D. So next photo you're going to see is an update as well. June 18, 2023, the guest here at Dedication, at that point in time was called Dedication Post-Isolation, and that was DEMITRI RESTO, who is a young jazz trombonist. And the update is that this weekend he leaves to go to Interlaken Arts Academy to start his senior year of high school at Interlaken. So for those folk who donated to his GoFundMe platform and who supported DEMITRI and certainly that episode, you can wish him good luck and congratulations in the text description area underneath today in the comment section. I will make sure he gets those messages.
I play horn too.
And thank you to his mom and dad for their support of this series. And I mean, it's really a blessing all the way around. So next one I'm going to talk about today, we have a birthday. And that is for an organization that we've been supporting here now on Dedication Post-Isolation, also Dedication Now around the nation, and Project 142, and is this particular poster right here.
Brand new poster.
That's right, and it's Mother Rachel Orphanage Center, and it is beyond, right? She's in Uganda, or they are in Uganda, and it is run by RECHO, and it is Rachel's birthday this particular Sunday, September 3, 2023. Now, if you don't know anything about Mother Rachel Orphanage Center, other than now, I told you it's in Uganda, I will have live links in the text description area to RACHEAL's Facebook page, also the Facebook page for Mother RACHEAL itself. You can learn about Mother RACHEAL, what they do, and also there's a new donor link to that particular organization, and I'll have that within the Facebook link. The GoFundMe link that they had, it finally expired, so they have a new GoFundMe platform. But Rachel, who started and is the main point person for Mother RACHEAL Orphanage Center, she has 200 kids that live in this orphanage year-round, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and she has more than 100 children that come every day as visitors for sustenance and for support. So this is a daunting task for any country, for any place around the world. So however you can support Rachel would be much, much appreciated. So Chip and I are going to sing happy birthday to Rachel. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rachel. Happy birthday to you. This is his favorite part. Happy birthday, Rachel! Happy birthday, Rachel! Happy birthday, Rachel! And continued blessings on your endeavors in Uganda, my dear. The next one I'm going to talk about is an update as well, and this is for Paul Ponder's podcast series. Now, the brand new podcast interview just came out today as of midnight, meaning August 28, 2023, and it is the interview that Paul did with Paul Sieswerda Jr., representing Gotham Whale, and myself. I have live links in the text description area to Paul Ponder's podcast series YouTube link. Makes it very easy for you to click on and go listen to the episode. We're very happy with it. Did a fantastic job with it. Thank you so much, Paul, for inviting me to be a guest. It's very informative, certainly fun, and we got to promote Gotham Whale, which is their official hat. We got to promote Gotham Whale once again. So along that line, I talked about last week for Paul Ponders, and this was the official shirt of Pearl Street Station Restaurant, which Paul works at. He's the general manager, been there now for 8 years. And so the follow-up to that is, I'm wrecking the set, is that I will have live links in the text description area, take two, to their website, also their Facebook page, and also their YouTube channel for Pearl Street Station Restaurant, which is Malden, Massachusetts' longest-running restaurant in the town. And you're going to see a couple of photos here that I sequenced that gives you information about Pearl Street Station Restaurant. Project 142 Concert Series is the sponsor to Dedication Post-Isolation, or Dedication Around the Nation Now weekly video series. You're going to see the logos I'm talking. Project 142 website, www.project142.org. Facebook page is Project 142 NYC. And the event calendar tethered to the website is www.project142.org/calendar. That calendar gets updated every day by myself. I keep it posted, current, and also I add on new information about online and live events, certainly nonprofit organization promotion, small business marketing, as for example with Pearl Street Station, small business, right, in Malden, Mass., and also nonprofit organizations such as Mother RACHEAL Orphanage Center in Uganda. Now, Project 142 was created and founded by retired minister here in New York City, Dick Leonard. Dick opened up his home in 2010 for artists and musicians to come in and perform. Didn't charge for the space. He had refreshments. He had ice cream bars. It was very sweet. It was also very lovely. Outgrew its space in 2.5 years. He had to take it outside of that. He was able to get funding for it. Dick hired me to be artistic director. I created the website for it, the logo, and the social media platform. We had none of that. And then we took it on the road. We had different venues here within New York that we produced, hosted, and marketed concerts for artists and musicians up until April 28, 2020. And that's when we created and launched Dedication in Isolation. That was how this particular series started. And then it eventually segued into Dedication Post-Isolation. And now, in the last 3 weeks, this is the new logo and also the new handle for this particular series. One more I'm going to talk about today for Project 142 is for Gotham Whale. Now, most people know Paul Sieswerda Sr. as he's the founder of Gotham Whale, but they call him Mr. Whaleman, right? He's Mr. Whale. So there's always many layers to the onion, and you peel them back. Now, what's so cool? Thank you. Those are the hats. These are all the official hats. The Gotham Whale. Thank you, Chip. And thank you, Paul, for saying them too.
That's my favorite one. I'm wearing that one.
So there's always many layers to an onion, right? You peel the onion back and you see the different layers. Well, not many people know that Paul Sr. is actually a pizza chef. And I stumbled onto this wonderful video on his YouTube channel of him in the last couple of years making a pizza from scratch with his very dear gal, Bonnie. So I'll have live link in the text description area to Paul Sr. making a homemade pizza, and he attributes it to learning and living here in New York City for a bunch of years and taking it from Arthur Avenue in the Bronx now to Malden, Mass. It's so sweet. So I'm going to take it out today with a little music history, and that is it celebrates its 50th year anniversary today or this month, August 2023, and it was recorded in October 1972, went on to the album, and the album was released August 1973, hence 50 years. It's on an album called Brothers and Sisters, the Allman Brothers. The music was composed by Dickie Betts, who was one of the guitarists for the particular group at that point in time, and it is autobiographical. It talks about Dickie as a young man, how he followed his dad across Florida. His dad was a contractor, and he was on the bus going one side of the state to the next, hence living on a Greyhound bus, right? And also, interesting little side note is that he actually wrote the song, and he was going to give it to Johnny Cash because he thought Johnny Cash would be perfect for the song. It never happened. Thank God it didn't, because then it took on a whole different vibe, became a huge hit for the Allman Brothers and Dickie Betts. Lord, I was born a rambling man, trying to make a living and doing the best I can. And when it's time for leaving, I hope you understand that I was born a rambling man. My father was a gambler down in Georgia. He wound up on the wrong end of a gun. And I was born in the backseat of a Greyhound bus, rolling down Highway 41. Lord, I was born a rambling man, trying to make a living and doing the best I can. And when it's time for leaving, I hope you'll understand that I was born a rambling man. Thank you for joining us today. Congratulations to Dickie Betts, man. 50 years. That's incredible, man. And I've lived it because I was a big fan of that song in 1973. We'll see you next episode. Until then, once again, as always, thank you, Mr. Chip Fabrizi, the owner of PPI Recording Studio right here in New York City.
Welcome. The Allman Brothers didn't have any horns, but
They didn't have any horns, but
We
we've
do.
got horns. This is his favorite part. We'll see you next episode. And thank you once again, Mr. Chip Fabrizi.